The Elimination Game from MathSuperstore.com. We'll start with formulas of number patterns, because there's other things underneath some of these icons. Okay, formulas of number patterns. It's a game for 2 players on the whiteboard, and they select the number pattern they're looking for first. They can do it in any order they want, and it should be 8x minus 8. And when they're both correct, they'll both highlight in green. If you select the wrong one, I accidentally selected the right one now. If you select the wrong one, it will eliminate the one you've highlighted, but you can highlight it again, 4x plus 9. Now, both sides of the board work independently of each other, so player 2 can be working at the same time as player 1. If there's a question already highlighted, you have to click on the answer. When the winner comes, it will stop the other person's board from playing. We can select from any of these. Substitution will play the same game, and so the values of N and Z are down below here, and J and T are down below. And press new, and it's always a new game. They could be in any order whatsoever on both sides of the board. Select menu, and we'll go and look at some of the other ones. For the squares and squares roots, you can choose square numbers only, square roots only, or both. So it could be square roots and or squares. And if we change, it's change and change, and we play the game in the exact same way. If we select highest common factor, we can do lowest common multiple, highest common factor, or both again. These are all lowest common multiples. If we go for 4 rules, which includes a lot more games here, or a lot more possibilities for differentiation, we can change the addition and subtraction values from 10 all the way up to 1,000. We can change the multiplication from 5 all the way up to 50. Once we've selected the values of the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, we can choose addition. It tells you up here, addition without negatives and no decimals. I want decimals, so it's got decimals in now. I can turn on negatives. Now it's got with negatives. Now it's got with negatives and decimals. We can turn off any of these we want. I don't want addition anymore, I want subtraction for my next lesson, and then I want multiplication, and then we want to revise addition and subtraction, and then we want to revise all. So if we play now, take a note of the size of the calculations, and we've got 15 times 16, 945, 904 plus 599. But for the next class, I want to do really easy addition, or maybe for primary school. So we select no negatives, no decimals, and we want addition. So select the addition. Now we're going to play the game, and it's nice and easy. So we select 6 and 3 is 9, whatever that is, and 2 and 4 is 6. Another player can be working alongside at the same time, and the winner is the first person to complete them all. And now this person's board will stop playing. We can't set the values here, but we can choose addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, or select all. And we've got subtraction and fractions, we've got division of fractions, multiplication of fractions, and addition will come up sometime. And the reason they're all addition at one time, or multiplication at one time is because some of the answers could then be the same. This is set up so the answers are not the same. And that's the elimination game for 2 players on the interactive whiteboard. Thank you very much for watching. There are many more resources at mathsuperstore.com.